It's got that new t-shirt smell. It smells like vinegar. Ugh. I bought a new light too. It was on sale at B&H. Let's use it. It's not for me, it's for work, but whoa, super bright. How's that bad? I like it. I like it. Yay! There's been so much freaking news. I'm like on Twitter right now, just making sure I don't miss anything. So we know Gen 3 is dropping within the week, according to Niantic. I'm just booting up the app right now. I haven't installed the update yet. I just want to see if there's a Force update. I don't think there is. Let's check. Okay. No Force update, and as you can see, the transition from day to night was super abrupt. We're looking at version 083.3 right now. So there's no Force update at the moment, but they've done a good job. I usually don't get the over-the-air update this soon, so they are pushing it out. In the meantime, as this update rolls out, there are several pieces of news, not just from Niantic themselves, from several links that I've been tweeting out like crazy. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, all of the things are up there right now. Let's start with the official update. Introducing weather and 50 Pokemon from the Hoenn region in Pokemon Go. Starting later this week, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, and several more Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region in the Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire video games will start appearing in Pokemon Go for the first time ever, with even more to be discovered over the next several weeks. We'll also be introducing the new dynamic weather system in Pokemon Go that will change the way you and millions of trainers around the world discover, catch, and interact with Pokemon. Wait, what was that? He just threw a Pokeball at a legendary. That's not possible. Sorry, company that made these awesome videos. I mean, it's a really sick video. But we throw Premier Balls at legendaries. That's all I'm saying. Unless they changed it and this video is accurate, then I'm sorry. You want to start paying even closer attention to your local weather patterns, trainers. In addition to the in-game map being updated with cool new weather visuals, weather near you will impact Pokemon in a variety of ways. For example, you'll find your odds of discovering Mudkip splashing around will greatly improve on rainy days, as certain Pokemon types will be more commonly found during various weather conditions. Additionally, attacks of certain types will be more effective during some weather conditions, so Charizard's Fire Spin will perform better on sunny days, for example. Rain or shine, winter or spring, your gameplay experience will remain fresh, making your time outdoors even more exciting. That's freaking huge, guys. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for weather. I can't wait for weather. It may not roll out just yet. Speculation is that Gen 3 will be rolled out first and then weather will come later the month. Or both at the same time. Nobody knows. Within moments of the release of the APK of 0.85.1, Pokemon Go Hub already has a data mine up. So the loading screen is live and it's awesome. It's a Christmas tree. You'll see it once I install the update, which is already pushed over the air for me. The weather icons are in the APK, so these are awesome. You've got clear day, weather cloudy, weather partly cloudy, weather rainy, weather snow, weather fog, weather wind. So there's a new item added called Star Piece. Now, we're not exactly sure what its use is yet. It's referred to as item Star Piece, and it looks like yo, look at it. They found some code that leads them to believe that it'll be used like a lucky egg for Stardust. So if you look at this code, item type Stardust Boost, item category Stardust Boost, use item Stardust Boost, use item Stardust Boost Proto, use item Stardust Boost Out Proto, Air Stardust Boost already active. And so Pokemon Go Hub kind of connected the dots between this new item and the Stardust Boost that's in the code, and they thought, it probably goes together. Here's the most important part. These two bizarre images added to the APK. Pokemon Go Hub is speculating that these were added in for data miners to find, but no, I think these are official game assets, and I can't wait. I can't wait for Donut. Donut is adorable. A new icon for the upcoming Battle Party feature added. If you haven't been following along, Niantic is working on a feature called Battle Parties, which enables players to create and organize attackers into simple lists of 6 Pokemon. This feature hasn't been actively developed, but it seems that it's reaching maturity as the final UI elements have been added. Sick. I can't wait, because you know you kind of want to create your own squad for certain legendary or certain raid boss. 9 new moves added in the APK include Delibird's Present move. The following moves are now part of the APK, and yes, Present Fast is in. For the uninitiated, Present is Delibird's signature move. We are super excited to see which Pokemon gets which move, but we'll have more to share about that soon. Weather Effects guarantees higher IV values and higher stats. We already heard from Niantic that Weather Spawns will be more powerful versions of the existing wild Pokemon with a guaranteed set of higher IV values. The following fields are contained in each weather encounter, guaranteed individual values. Oh, so that's sick. So basically, depending on the weather, like if it's snowy out, ice types will have a guaranteed minimum IV level. But that means according to the weather, there's a higher chance of catching higher IV Pokemon of the affected type based on the weather. So that's freaking cool, man. It just keeps the game fresh and I like it. I like it a lot. Weather has multiple levels and severity category. We were surprised to see that weather effects have several levels from 0 to 3, and that those levels fall into 2 severity categories, moderate and extreme. Also, it seems that there's actually 7 weather effects: clear, rainy, partly cloudy, overcast, windy, snow, and fog. But only rain, wind, fog, and snow can have levels. We're curious to see how this affects the gameplay, but it's probably just a visual indicator for the in-game rendering engine. Also, this video has been made available by Pokemon Go Hub. I think it's a part of a press kit Niantic was sending out for this new release of the weather and patterns. As you can see, this is what fog looks like. And the cool thing is the different kinds of weather will spawn in Pokemon as if you were using incense. And you'll see them with these little swirls. Those swirls around them as if they'd been spawned in by incense, but they're spawned in by fog or spawned in by rain. And yeah, so check this out. Isn't that crazy? Like, I've just been looking at Twitter for the last 2 days, and it's just so much news. There's so much, guys. Like, there's even evidence that the weather will affect your raid bosses, depending on their type and depending on what kind of weather it is. Okay, so the app has updated. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree. And if you look over there, you see a present flying. And there's a little piece of Delibird in there. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Oh, look, it's already, you can already tell. And how nice that sky looks, guys. Stoked. So we are at 0.85.2. And there are some changes already that you could tell, like if I were to engage the sky, there won't be any attack lines to warn you before an attack happens. Paris is just chill, man. He's just chilling. Chilling. He's like, you make the first move. That's what Paris is saying. It's like, you go. You go. You go, son. Come on, was that an attack? I'm not even sure. I couldn't tell because they didn't show the freaking lines. I don't know if Hoot Hoot has a more blatant attack, but just given no warning. No warning when the attack is about to come. Which doesn't really matter when you're fighting. Yeah, there you go. See, there was no warning. The only time I see that being an issue is with legendaries or with the big Pokemon that you're waiting for them to attack so that you can throw. It just looks better already, I can tell. It's not sundown, so I can't tell when the transition was gradual, but it looks really good. So that's the news. I have a vlog ready to go, kind of. Like, it's all edited, but I have to add music and an intro, outro. But because of how much news there is and how much Gen 3 hype we're going through right now, I felt like this deserved its own video. So keep an eye out for the other vlog. It's gonna take place right after the last one, so it's a little far back there. But hope you enjoy this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of this content, make sure you hit the subscribe. If you want to be the first person to know when a video drops, make sure you hit that notification bell, especially because all my videos get demonetized right now, because everybody's videos get demonetized. So make sure you hit that notification bell, become part of the notification squad, make sure you're the first person to know before it gets demonetized. And make sure you follow me on Twitter. I've been retweeting and posting about this stuff for the past 2 days before I get this video out. So follow me there, links in the description below, and I love you.